Minor did mention I've been walked on as well. I walked on the University of South Florida. My last year playing was in 2006, so the Big East Conference. Schools like Syracuse, UConn, Notre Dame, a bunch of people I had no business on the court with. But I was able to make it and play down there. So that's not what I want to talk to you about today. So we're going to start off by, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, all right? So this is how this is going to work. You're going to stand up. I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. I'm going to say some words. If you want to be associated with those words, then you'll remain standing. If you don't want your name to be associated with those words, then you will have a seat. Does everybody understand that? Okay, so everybody stand up. Okay. First word. Champion. Second word. Skill. Third word. Survivor. Fourth word. Winning. Everybody have a seat. Today I want to talk to you about dreams. And the dreams that come to you at night when you're asleep. Because see, when you're sleeping, that's when you have the least amount of distractions. That's when your arms are still, your legs are still, and you're just dreaming. And I'm not talking about the dreams that you pick. I'm talking about the dreams that choose you. The one that you can't get rid of. The dream that keeps coming to you. The one that you daydream about when you're walking down the hallway. The one that always seems to creep up into your mind when you're asleep. I'm talking to you about that particular dream. So I want you to think about that dream right now. And think about how strong you're going to have to be to hold on to it. Because there are times when there are people who are close to you that may not believe in the same dream that you may have. And the question is, can you hold on to it? Even when people that are close to you are casting a bit of doubt. See, your dreams is a lot like dominoes. See, if you line up a stack of dominoes and put them in whatever shape you want to, all it takes is one doubt, one domino to fall, and then they all go tumbling down. And there's no way to stop the domino effect. So I want to encourage you right now to understand this. There are people who are going to be close to you that will not understand why you go after your dreams as hard as you go. Why you go in the passion that you apply to your basketball career every day. They may not understand it because it's not the same for them. And you cannot allow somebody else's doubt to hinder your belief. There's a price that you're willing to pay for your dream that they are not willing to pay. Why is it? Because it's not their dream. It's yours. Not theirs. That is the difference. The only way you're going to get stronger is to lift heavier. Coaches all the time talk about we need to get stronger. We need to get in the weight room. And the only way you're going to get stronger is to lift heavier. You can't make the load lighter and expect to get stronger. That's not how it works. So when you go in the weight room, there are three groups of people in every weight room. First group of people are the distractors. They are the people who keep you from lifting. They are the people who always want to joke, who always want to clown, who don't want to finish their set, who don't want to finish the workout. Because there's always something else more important to that distraction group of people. Second group of people are the watchers. Those are the people who are going to stand on the other side of the weight room and watch you lift and wait for you to fail. They're going to miss their workout because they're waiting to see you mess up. And the third group of people in the weight room, those are the pushers. Those are the people that are going to yell, push. They're going to yell, push, while you're in the weight room. Those are the people who are going to encourage you. So I've been posting videos about this word push. Push stands for this: persevere until something happens. Persevere until something happens. And you need to take some time and find you some pushers. You need to get you some pushers in your life. Now, I'm here at the Max Hoops event. There's two people in this room right now who are pushers in my life. One is Dr. Bethany. The other is Brad Minor. Those two are pushers in my life because they will not allow me to be mediocre. They won't accept average from me. So you need to find some people who are in your life who are going to yell push. If I was in the weight room, I wouldn't have to ask Brent Minor to spot me because he'd already be there. And because they are pushers, you need to catch this. Because they are pushers, they're always achieving goals of their own. That means there's going to be times where they're busy. There's going to be times where they're not there to cheer me on. And that's when that dream comes into play. See, that dream that you have, ultimately, you fulfilling that dream has to become your own pusher. So you say, well, Coach Willis, who is pushing you? I'm going to tell you who it is. It's a little man standing there with some black shorts on and a blue polo shirt and a whistle around his neck. And I get so excited when I think about it. Because it's Coach Willis who's standing at Duke University, who's telling me when I'm tired, he's yelling push. When I don't want to study anymore, it's me at Duke University saying push. Push, 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 push. It's up to you to find those people in your life that are going to be pushing. Now I got another question for you. I told you it was 3 types of people in the weight room. The question is, which circle do you belong in? Are you a distractor? Are you a watcher? Or are you a person who's a pusher? And what are you bringing to your ball club? Are you pushing your ball club? Are you distracting your ball club? Or are you watching your ball club? What are you doing to your family? Are you helping encourage your family? Are you distracting your family? Or are you watching your family? I told you when we were in Washington that I asked you, how strong is your grip? Because that means that growth requires incredible perseverance. I asked you that. And there's no way you can hold on to that dream if you're not strong enough and if you're not in the weight room. There's no way you'll hold on to it. Because somebody's doubt will cause that dream to slip and lose right from your hands. One of my favorite poems is by a guy named Jacob Ruiz. And he says that a rock splitter will strike a rock 100 times and not see as much as one crack. And then on the 101st blow, the rock will split in 2. And he'll know that it was all the blows in the first 100 strikes that allowed that rock to split. What does that mean, Coach? Basketball application. You might shoot 200 free throws a day for a chance to make 1 to win a district title. The question is, are you willing to persevere until something happens? I asked you when this talk first started. I gave you some word association. I asked you if you wanted to be champion. I asked you if you wanted to be survivor. I asked you to want to be, if you wanted to be skilled. I asked you those questions. I told you to sit down if you didn't want one of those words to be associated with your name, and you chose to all stand up. Correct? Now, let me ask you this. How can you be a survivor if you're not willing to be attacked? How can you be a champion if you're not willing to compete? If you're going to be a champ, you got to beat somebody. How can you be skilled if you're not willing to dedicate time to your craft? How can you be a winner if you're not willing to fail. It's too cautious. I want to take that gamble. I might lose. Well, you never win if you don't worry about ever losing. You can't win if you're not willing to get in the ring and fight for it. So as I leave you, I want to plant a couple of seeds to challenge you. I want you to think about in what ways are you pushing your team? In what ways are you pushing yourself? And in what circle do you belong? Are you a distraction? Are you watching? Or are you pushing? Because somebody needs your help. It's no gray area. You in one of those three circles. It's gotta be one. As you see here today at this Match Booth event, a lot of your high school seasons are coming up. You're getting ready to start. What are you going to take from this experience? Some of you have had more college coaches here this weekend than you've ever had at a high school game. How did you make the most of this opportunity? Do you understand that we lack confidence because we do not trust our preparation? If you would have done what was necessary to be prepared, then there's no reason for you to not be confident. Do you know your game? Do you know what you bring to the table? Do you know what your coach is asking you to do? You want a true friend? A true friend is going to rebound for you. True friend to tell you, hey man, stop doing that move. You turn the ball over too much. You think you're strong? How many rebounds you get in a game? How many and ones are you getting a game? How many times are you turning the ball over a game? That's the measure of strength. Take advantage of every opportunity. Because you never know when your breakthrough is going to come. And the last thing is that you do not want to be missed. Everybody understand? Thank you for your time.